Deepak, this is the most common question we get asked. Let's say I'm earning a monthly salary and I can save some of it every month. So let's say I can save 10,000 rupees every month and I want to invest it to get the best possible returns. So I do this SIP. Where should I put it? Should I put it in like a nifty index fund? Should I find a promising small cap fund? I want the most money possible after 10 years.
Great question. In fact, if you take 10,000 rupees a month into 120 months, 10 years, you're looking at 12 lakh rupees of investment, and then you want it to grow to where, as much as you can. You chose index funds or small cap funds, which are in equity 12% a year. You'll end up with 23.3 lakhs. The only problem is it's not a linear every year 12%. So one year it can be plus 40, another year it can be minus 20. So you'll find that the investment wobbles up and down. And after 3 years, let's say you invested 3,60,000 rupees and your market value could be like 3 lakh rupees. So it could be a 60,000 rupee loss on the face of it. If you stayed the course, you would make the 23, but you get prompted to say, well, I want to stop my SIP. This is a loss after 3 years of hard work. I have nothing to show for it. You stop your SIP. You never get to the 23. You stop at like 6 or 7 or something like that. And that's where it kind of ends. And that's what the problem with equity is, because it's 12%. It's not linear and it is wobbly and volatile.
But that's the reason people go to equity. It can go up a lot. What are you saying? Debt mutual funds instead?
Let's take that as an example. If you take 7% return, which is a nominal debt mutual fund return at this moment in 2025, you might find that the same thing with a slight quirk. Increase your SIP by 10% every year, which means your 10,000 becomes 11,000 in year 2, 12,100 in year 3, and so on. And this, at that 7% return, much lower than equity, ends up at 26.3 lakhs, 3 lakhs more than what it would have been in an equity fund with the fixed SIP. So you're getting a higher return regardless of the fact that higher end value, regardless of how much you invested.
But it's a lot more invested. We're talking 19 lakhs invested in this step up SIP versus 12 lakhs in the other case.
Absolutely. In fact, one of the reasons why you should step it up anyways is because your salaries are going up by 10% or so every year. That means you're saving more. More importantly, if you didn't do this increasing SIP, you just spend the extra money. And that extra money could be spent in a Starbucks or something like that. It's 10,000 becomes 11,000. That extra 1,000 is just gone before you have even seen it. So behaviorally, you don't notice it as much if you're stepping it up, but you end up with a larger sum of money. First few years of your life, until your savings become equal to 3 times your income, you should just focus on saving much more as possible. That will give you a better return than actually that 15% or 12% or 8% that you look at.
As you said, you eat the money, not the IRR.